Jamal Adams is the best safety in the NFL. Period. He's also the best safety the New York Jets organization has ever had. Obviously, they haven't had a rich tradition of safeties. Bill Baird, Eric McMillan, Victor Green. But Jamal is a first-team All-Pro and second-team All-Pro, two-time Pro Bowler, is already that guy. No matter your feelings on the situation between Adams and the Jets, the financial dispute, the extension requests, all of his noise made this offseason, no matter your feeling about that, what cannot be disputed is his talent on the field. That he is a special player. And what makes him a special player is the fact that he could pull off plays no other NFL safety can. I don't care who you're talking about. Tyrann Mathieu, Eddie Jackson, Harrison Smith, Derwin James. This guy can make every special play. I don't think people realize how good a play this is here from Jamal Adams. 2018 in Orchard Park. There he is right there, playing pretty much linebacker. Jets in a cover 3 look pre-snap. Turns out to be a cover 3 off coverage with the corners. 4-man rush. There's Jamal. Looking to get to his curl flat. But he's reading it. He knows it's not a run, that play action, the motion, that's all for naught. Jamal will never take a false step on that. Right here, he sees the screen. The 2 linemen are coming out, and Jamal knows he's a little out of position against the screen. He has to get down, take it on with his inside shoulder, pinch it in, and make sure that back doesn't get outside of him. Right there, look where he makes contact with the inside shoulder. He's going to drive it a little bit, hit the blocker, disengage, and reassess. Right there, he reassesses. He sees the screen developing nicely. The Jets are in trouble, even though they do only rush 4. So from here, he really has to get down, put himself in a good position to maintain outside in placement as a strong safety. And that's what he does right here. And from here, it's just incredible athleticism, incredible tackling, and just a motor that no other safety in this league has. That's just one of the best plays you'll ever see a strong safety make on a football field. A screen that had a chance to go big time. Now here's Jamal. Forget it with the play action. Josh Allen, what are you doing? Look at that guard stand straight up. No run would happen from that look with that guard. And Jamal knows this. He bails to the curl flat. But once he starts to, he notices the screen developing. And it's all reads. He reads the offensive lineman beautifully. He knows what he needs to lock onto. Puts himself in a good position as a strong safety. Out on the edge. Beautiful play. That's just something that no other safety could do. Anyone who could potentially replace Jamal cannot do this. The number one thing that makes Jamal Adams special, that allows him to pull off plays no one else could do, is because he has a sense of the game that's unrivaled. A nose for the ball, a sense for where to be. He just reads everything. Jets are a little confused here. They might be undermanned. There's Jordan Jenkins. You don't want him out there on a speedier guy. But they got caught in a nickel against a 4 wide receiver look or 11 personnel where it just didn't make sense, and Jamal Adams is on the tight end. So watch the Jets defense here. It's 3rd down, 3rd quarter, big play. They're a little confused. None of the big guys want to go out. Jordan Jenkins eventually goes out there. 5-man rush, which leaves Jamal Adams all by himself on the second level. No running back, so no threat of run unless the quarterback goes. He's responsible for the tight end. First key is look at that split. Wide split. Doesn't give anything away, but the split wouldn't be that wide if he's truly staying into pass protect. Second key, look at Adams. Looking at the tight end. Tight end goes to the outside with his arms. No blocking tight end's going to do that. You're going to go to the inside, get the breastplate. Adams would have had a green dog and attacked the quarterback, but he wasn't fooled. So he doesn't attack the quarterback, sticks with the tight end. The man's Houdini. Perfect play. And it's never just about talent with this guy. There he is up top. Everybody remembers this play, the Marshawn Lynch chase down near the goal line. Watch his trek. Backside, pursuit, relentless, gets him, saves a touchdown. Yeah, other safeties hustle, there's no question. But the hustle plus the motor, those two things combined, is what helps make this guy special and what helps pull off plays like this that show the heart and the motor and the hustle and the will to want to knock his opponent down. Sometimes it's about pure hustle, pure heart, just wanting it more than the other guy. Here against Jacksonville this past season, a game the Jets want to forget. There's Adams out of the 3-4 base, pinches down the edge. I think that's Kyle Phillips. Adams fits in the blitz, really squeezes in the edge, but unfortunately the play's a quick hitter right up the gut. Blake Cashman overplays it. Blake Cashman's got to fill that B gap. He overplays it. There's Adams. You see where Fournette is. No man, no coach expects a player to catch up from this position. 5 yards back with the running back with a full head of steam. There's Roberts getting turned around. Blocker downfield. Receiver. Adams just puts his heart out there, chases him down from behind. Only a special player could get that done. There's the receiver. Cashman overplays it. Adams has no momentum at this point. None. Fournette with a full head of steam. Adams, no momentum. There goes Trumaine Johnson. And there goes Adams. Looking like he's running a 4-2 on this play. Playing the screen, having a nose for the ball, the hustle. What about jumping the snap, rushing the passer? Here against Daniel Jones, the famed Snoopy Bowl, Jamal times it perfectly against the quarterback sneak, turnover on downs. Not since Troy Polamalu has the NFL experienced this type of safety who will take this sort of chance and know it's going to turn up aces every time. Just an incredible play here that really you don't see many safeties pull off today, if any. Saquon, sorry. This one hurts. Saquon might be the most talented back in the league this side of Christian McCaffrey. Probably more talented than Christian McCaffrey. Just doesn't have the extra help McCaffrey does, although McCaffrey doesn't have much help himself. But look at Jamal on the right side. Boundary side. Look at the jump he gets compared to the front four. Yeah, he's more agile, he's more nimble, but for a safety to time that and then just wreck the running back like this, that's a special blitzing safety. And then, of course, he pulls off the move only defenders dream about the night before, in bed, when they're 12 years old, thinking about the Pop Warner game. Tomorrow, I'm going to rip the ball from the quarterback and run for a touchdown. Only a handful of players ever do it. Jamal Adams is one of them. Jacksonville here, he's in a deep third. And look at that jump. Look at that sense to come around the edge hard and get Fournette in the backfield. We see that time and again from the guy. Run support. He's the best edge run support safety in the league, but he fills gaps as well. Here, quickly realizes it, identifies it, knows he cannot let the back outside. So he's going to play outside in. Right here, he has him trapped. And once the back cuts in, plants him, drives him to the ground. That's his strong suit. Jacksonville, 1st and 10, clean slate of downs. It's 13 personnel against a 3-4. Todd Bowles. And there's Jamal Adams. He's sitting in a deep third. Again. And this is not a blitz. But look at him. He has a clear path against the counter coming from the backside. And he's going to take that clear path make this stick on first down, loss of yards, just something very few strong safeties can do in today's NFL. There he is on the right. You'll see the 2 tight ends, which right there tips him off to thinking it's a run. But right there's the key. The left guard, light on his hands, ass is down. Look at him compared to the right guard. It's not close. Right here, he sees the left guard pull along with the tight end on the counter. And right here, Adams is gone. As long as the tight end doesn't leak out, which he poses no threat to do so, he's gone. And at that point, the lane he has, the step he has, he would get to Bortles before Bortles had a chance. Although Jamal Adams has a motor that can't be matched, part of playing strong safety in the run game is knowing when to be aggressive, knowing when to be patient. It's that awareness about the play and about what's around you that tells you and tells Jamal Adams how to play it. Jet motion here, handoff. Normally, Adams would attack this. Get downhill as quickly as possible, force it inside, but he doesn't. He plays it cautiously because he knows his edge didn't come close to obstructing the path of the ball carrier, and plays it patiently while making sure the back doesn't get outside him. See, engages, pushes back, strings it out. The ball carrier already made a mistake because he couldn't go outside, he couldn't go inside because of Adams' patience. And at this point, he's just stumbling, and Adams is holding out until the troops arrive, and that's what happens. If he played it aggressively, it could have been a huge play, but instead he trades a huge play for 3 yards. Now, believe it or not, there's Leo playing the edge. Jets haven't had a play in space edge in so long. Jamal Adams has been playing handicapped. Anytime he's playing on the side of an edge that's 300 plus pounds, Leonard Williams, Henry Anderson, it just doesn't fit today's edge pressure run game. And Adams has been dealing with it and really succeeding in every way, like here in this example of patience. And even when he's out of position and he makes a mistake, the way he recovers is remarkable for a strong safety. Strong safeties aren't supposed to move. No, yeah, it's 2020. It's not Victor Green 1990. We all love Victor, but he was a linebacker. Right here, playing a middle third, he opens his hips to the outside way too early. Still needs to be in his back pedal to come up. Not used to free safety. Look at that speed turn. That speed turn to recover, to make contact at the right time on Julian Edelman, it's a thing of beauty. No matter how mad you may be at the guy, you can't stomp his game, even his pass coverage. Here, Pat's ISO the Y. There's Jamal, there's Rob Gronkowski. Look where Jamal plays this. Gronkowski split close to the numbers. Usually, Jamal might play outside technique, being that close to the numbers. Knowing it's the Pats, he's afraid of the inside. They're an inside passing team, so he goes head up. Now look at this. He already turns his hips to the fade. How did he see that coming before Gronkowski did anything? I don't know. Turns his hips early, guesses it right, maintains an over-the-top status, engages little right here, which is fine against Gronk, the physical guy, and he's in such great position, he turns to the inside instead of the outside. Incredible man-to-man coverage here from Adams. Here, 3rd and 10, Pats, and Jamal Adams knows who Tom Brady's guy is, and it's Rob Gronkowski. In the slot, closest to us, boundary side, there's Jamal deep, toying with a pre-snap robber to 2 deep, and there's the route pattern. Slot out with the go. I believe that's a running back on the outside. They rotate to a 2 deep. It's either a 2 match or I don't think it's a 4. In any event, it's a 2 deep, which means Jamal has to be worried about the outside go. He's too smart for that. He knows Brady isn't going to go to that running back on the sideline. And he's got the corner there who's going to get depth. Now watch that break. Jamal breaks brilliantly at the same time as Gronkowski to the out. And he takes the perfect angle. There's the break. Solid angle. Contact just as the ball arrives. Great coverage. Listen, I don't care where you come down on the whole controversy, whether you're on Jamal's side, firmly against the man for his actions, on the team side, doesn't matter. What you can't dispute is this man is special, and he is worthy of special money. For the full detailed article, visit the link in the description, jetsxfactor.com. Every play will be broken down in extreme detail on the website. Go check it out. Subscribe today.